Hello, welcome to Vibe Trading. My name is Don Okoro. I want to show you how I intend to trade Tesla stock coming this week. So let's quickly dive into our chart here. So we are going to be looking at Tesla. So when we open our chart, we are looking at our daily chart to see what Tesla has done and how we're gonna trade it coming this week. So just from the look of things, we can see that Tesla went all the way to this level, the level of 968.99 cents, and we had some pullback. From all indication, it's looking like it's gonna continue that upward momentum, but for the meantime, it has to pull back so it can try to the profit taker can take their profit. So in this coming week, we have to come up with strategy. We have to look at areas where we think the stock is gonna change the direction of the trend. So let's quickly map out some level where we think it's where we're gonna consider area of value. So when we look at this level right here, I'm just gonna map this out right here. This is an area where I would look to get in. It's an area where I consider it to be an area of value. As we can see some sideways movement happening here, so that tells us that uh, there are people who are just hanging, who are looking to trade this stock because whenever it makes any move, it tends to fly really, really high. So that being said, this level will be an area of value. Two things are gonna happen in the coming week. So we are just gonna keep an eye. It might it might try to pull. It's gonna try to pull back to this level before it continue that upward momentum. And when it continue that upward momentum, our first target will be this level, and the highest level it's gonna try to go back to where it's been before. That will be the 968.99 level. So in this week, that's the level we need to focus. We need to keep an eye on, just to make sure that we take every advantage that Tesla has to offer. If it doesn't continue, it's gonna try to pull back, like I said, to this level, and this is where we're gonna look to take a position. We can go long, we can buy at this level and expect that the price will continue upward. We can trade it. We can take advantage of option trading. We can do the option. We can take an option trade. If we come in here, we can try to buy some option trade on this on Tesla, because we know that it's gonna actually go up. So we can take option trade, or we can just go long, depending which strategy that works for you. But like I said, we expect that the price is gonna come down to this level, and that's the level we are looking. And there are key things we need to pay attention to, and I just want to break it down so that we can understand what level we are. At this moment, we went all the way to this level. This is like stage 4. The market is pulling down. The market is pulling down. This is stage 3. So we came down a little bit, stage 4. What we're gonna expect is we expect to see some sideways movement happening in this level. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna see some sideways movement, and when we see that sideways movement, normally when that sideways movement happens, we are in stage 1. The next thing is we're gonna see some breakout that will take us to level 2. So coming down, we can see our volume right here. We can see some green that tells us buyers are coming in, and this market is gonna pick back up. When we come down to our RSI is at 67. So that tells us that it's a little bit on the overbought side, so we need that to come down a little bit. And if you can see right here, if you can see that arrow, that tells us that it makes that move to come down, but there is some sort of rejection going on at this level. So we're gonna keep an eye on that level. When we come down to our MACD right here, you can see that the MACD is just way up there. So at this point, it's not really giving us any direction the market tends to go at this moment. If I zoom out a little bit, or zoom in a little bit, we can see that the MACD is way up here. But what I like to see it is green. I like to see it come down a little bit so that we can have that crossover. So that's what we're anticipating in the coming week. And also, the level we're gonna try to pay attention, like I said, is this. It's the 645 level. That's our support level. That's where we like to pay attention. We want to see the price pull down to that level so we can join back the trade. And we can also use our moving average to kind of like see what's happening. When we look at our 20 moving average, the market is above 20 moving average, so it's still a bull market. The buyers are in control of this very market. So from all indication, this market is still making it's a bull market. So it's not something that you're gonna want to shut this market or shut the Tesla, because the buyers are in control of this stock. So like I said, I'm still bullish. I'm very long bias on Tesla, but I'm just gonna wait for it to come together. I'm gonna wait for it to pull back to this level so that I can rejoin the market. Well, I hope you like this analysis. If you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and click the like button. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.